Hi everybody and welcome back to Edmonton Aviation today for the U.S. airport of the month for January 2025. We have Denver International Airport, as you know, a big United and Southwest hub, so let's get into it. Starting off with this Alaska 737-900 in the Seattle Kraken livery, taking off for Seattle. On the runway, about to head out to Boston, is this Delta Airbus A220-300. Get ready to get on the runway for a flight out to Minneapolis, St. Paul, the Sun Country 737-700 without winglets. Over here, heading out to Philadelphia, is this American Airlines Airbus A320. This is in the old U.S. Airways livery. Taxiing out for Kansas City is the Southwest 737 MAX 8. And to finish off this part of the taxiway is this United 737 MAX 9 heading out for Little Rock. A very long flight for this type of aircraft, which is a 737 MAX 8 for Icelandair, heading out for Reykjavik today. Over here is a United Express SkyWest CRJ 700 in the SkyWest livery, pulling onto the runway for a flight out to Winnipeg. Here's another United plane, this time a 757-200. This one is heading out to Newark. And of course, just arrived in from Amsterdam is this KLM 777-200LR in the Orange Pride livery. Taxing out for Calgary is the Southwest 737-700. This is a seasonal route. I do not know if they do this one in the winter. And taxing out for Miami is this American Airlines A320. Heading out for Guadalajara after arriving in from there a couple hours ago is this Aeromexico MD-82. And taxing out from Montreal after arriving in from Toronto is this Air Canada A220-300 in the retro livery. Moving on to this area, cargo charter hangar section, we have this FedEx 767-300F getting cargo loaded on for Memphis. And over here is a hockey charter getting buses on it, this Air Canada Jet Service A320. Getting loaded on and getting passengers and cargo loaded on for a flight to Edmonton. This plane not in use right now by Piedmont Airways. This Dash 8-100 is getting stored beside the hangar here. And it's hard to see, but inside this hangar we have a Southwest 737 MAX 8 in the AMUA 1 livery. Just about to get de-iced before a flight out to Oakland is a Southwest 737 MAX 800 in the California 1 livery. And getting de-iced is this Delta MD-80 ready to head out to Atlanta. Over at the bus gates we have another Piedmont Dash 8-100, this time heading up to Dallas-Fort Worth. And we have an American CRJ 700 that just arrived in from Phoenix Sky Harbor and will be heading back out there. Pushing back from Minneapolis, St. Paul is this Delta Airbus A319-100. And of course, heading out to London Heathrow is this British Airways 777-200ER or LR. And just about to get some catering loaded onto it is a Southwest 737-700 in Old Canyon blue livery with split scimitars, which will be heading out to Nashville. Here's an American Airlines A319 that just arrived in from Chicago O'Hare and will be heading back out there. This one does have the weird winglets. And over here, getting some cargo loaded on is this United 737 MAX 8, which will be heading out for Fort Myers. And over here is this United Airlines A319 A320, which is heading out for. We'll send this one to Houston Intercontinental. And just arrived in from Portland, this Alaska 737-800 in the Disney Star Wars livery. And finally, just pulling into its gate after a flight in from Las Vegas is the Spirit Airbus A319. Anyways, here's a full look at the airport map. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back in the next video.